What's up, children of the sun? I'm gonna be checking into the weekly energy using tarot and also numerology. Just a little bit of astrology. What's up? My name is Montre Bible. I'm your metaphysical advisor. I'm gonna do weekly readings. It is Easter Sunday right now. Just looking at some of the astrology aspects. Don't see a lot going on that's going to be major other than the sun shifting signs. So there will be a shift from Aries into Taurus. When that happens, things tend to slow down a little bit more, but the planet Uranus is doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I think that even though we'll feel a little bit more stable moving out of Aries season, Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus has been making a lot of changes, not only on a world level, but also in our personal lives, depending on where Uranus is in your birth chart. So sometimes I would say, okay, the sun going into Taurus is a very stable energy, but Uranus is there to shake things up. And since the sun will be doing a lot of things in regards to Uranus and the North Node, with the North Node is where we're supposed to be doing in our lives, even on a global scale, I feel like things are going to be kind of like exciting and unexpected. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, not a lot of stuff I saw online that I wanted to talk about. The moon will be in Capricorn, then the moon moves into Aquarius later on, and then finally Pisces, I think not until next week. So mostly Capricorn and Aquarius. Yeah, Capricorn and Aquarius. So, well, not to mention that if the moon will be in Sag too. So Sagittarius is very optimistic energy, and then Capricorn is more stable, a lot of earth energy, and then so it's kind of feeling like expect the unexpected, but still I think it's still going to be a more stable energy than probably last week when we had so much shifts happening. Anyways, let's look at the general energy message for the week. Angel, spirit, guides, ancestors, creator of all things. What is the energy of the week? Wise one, grow within your current situation. Grow within your current situation. This is feminine energy. The wise one is about wisdom, going into our inner knowledge, not trying to make a lot of changes right now. Just saying, okay, how can you grow this week within what you're already doing? Not trying to start anything new. So this is your current situation, could be your current job, your current relationship, whatever you're doing, wherever you are right now. How can you grow a little bit more in that, and how can you use wisdom? We're coming off of that full moon, so there was a lot of energy, a lot of changing energy, a lot of panicking energy. I saw a lot of people kind of losing it over the full moon. So, all right, so this is going to be a little bit more stable. All right, so we're going to pull a card for everybody's sign. Let's see what's up, and then I'll pull some oracles for everybody's element. Try something new. Let's do Aries. Oh wait, let me pull a tarot. Thank you. I usually pull one tarot for the week as well as the guidance, and then I'll compare that to the actual tarot for everybody. So let's pull the tarot for this week. So we have wise one, grow within our current situation. And what is the tarot card for the week? The energy for the week. The moon card, a lot of emotions. So like I said, we were just coming off of that full moon, and it's asking us to be wise. There may be some hidden energy and some hidden emotions that we're dealing with this week that we have to, everybody's going to have their own thing, because the moon card is going to be very personal, because it is talking about the emotions, the subconscious, and growing within a situation. So going within. So let's see here. Where's Aries growing with this moon card here this week? Aries, sun, moon, and rising. The Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords and the moon card. Because the Page of Swords is reversed, Aries, be careful about not learning something new, feeling like you know everything already. This could be in regard to a work situation. Maybe there's some training that you need to take that's going to help your situation. If it is an emotional situation, there's something that you need to work on regarding your relationships. Okay. So this is not about having pride in saying, wow, that plane is loud. The planes are flying low today. It's not about saying, hey, I know it all, everything I need to know. I don't need to learn anything new. I think you do. And it could be in regards to even your own self. Okay. Let's move on to Taurus. As the sun moves into your sign. Happy birthday, Taurus. Taurus, a page of wands reverse. This is about not wanting to do something, not wanting to move forward, and it could be something regarding your emotions. Okay, you're being hesitant about taking some plan of action. Okay, now if you do feel hesitant or you're dealing with someone who's being hesitant, the cards here are saying don't overthink it. This is saying use wisdom, but don't overthink something. If you're trying to decide on whether to do something, you could be overthinking things. Okay, it's saying use wisdom, but also it's saying don't overthink it about something that you feel that you should be doing, and if it's making you not move. Okay, use your wisdom in this situation. And maybe means that you don't need to change anything at all. You know, sometimes we feel like we need to change something, and this is kind of saying maybe not, maybe you don't need to change. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. So Gemini, I get the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card. Feeling very independent and emotionally very stable. And look, ooh, wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is some financial independence. I feel like you're feeling very secure in yourself emotionally, and as well as everything is moving in your favor. Just be wise with your finances right now, because that is a Pentacles. And I wouldn't make any major changes in regards to either. If you're single, don't make any major changes this week. If someone's like, hey, you know, maybe if it's financial independence, everything's moving in your favor. So looking good this week. Nothing much to say on that one. Let's move on to Cancer. This is pre-recorded, guys. Just know, because it's Easter Sunday, so there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get done today. All right, Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Cancer, the Fool card reverse. Feeling a little stuck, not moving forward on something. You need to get a balance. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool card reverse, and the Moon card. There could be some emotional imbalances or not feeling like you're not moving forward in something. Just try to get balance without changing stuff. Don't try to do too much, because I feel like this up and down energy with you. You're just coming off the moon, the full moon. So like I said, a lot of the Cancers may have been in a really weird place. So take your situation that you're in and continue to grow yourself, the Two of Pentacles, but keep balance. Okay, keep emotional balance, keep spiritual balance. Okay, let's move on to the Leos. Leo, sun, moon, and rising for the week. If you guys need a personal reading, be sure to hit me. Leos, you get the Hermit card reverse. Once again, overthinking energy. You may be overthinking something about how you feel in a situation with the Hermit card and the Moon card there. So be careful with that energy. Let me see if I can place this right here so you guys can see it. Yeah, I would just say with that Moon card, this is really talking to your emotions. Talking about how you feel about something. Let's see if I can prop that up. You guys see it properly. Just do it like this. Here we go. That's better. Trying to prop stuff up. There we go. But that with the Hermit card reverse, you may be overthinking something in regards to your emotions. Okay, don't overthink it. Try to be wise and do a plan of action. Definitely talking about something you feel, or King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone that you have strong emotions for. This could be a water sign with the King of Cups, but someone who really cares about you. So this could be someone who feels very stable with you, or you feel very stable with someone, and you might be overthinking about how do you feel toward this person. You're like, oh, this person makes me feel comfortable, like a father energy. You know, when I see the King of Cups, I always think, you know, someone who you feel very stable emotionally with. So that could be the case, and you might be overthinking, like, is this real? Like, and so the wise one says, just be wise about it, but don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Let's move. Lord, Virgo, your cards are trying to jump here. Virgo. Whoop. All right, Virgo. The Six of Swords also talks about having a little mental unrest, um, being restless in your mind of something that's been taking a long time, especially in regards to your emotions. Your emotions may be feeling like, I don't know, where you feel like some of you maybe have already been on some type of mental journey and you're coming out of that place. This seems to also this week, you may want to just retreat from the drama. If you're having a lot of drama, the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is basically saying, you've been having a lot of things that you've been thinking about, and you maybe needed some help. And this is saying, take some time for yourself to retreat if your emotions feel out of whack right now. Sometimes we need to do that. Sometimes we need to take these little mental breaks, because too much stress. Also get some help if you need it. This is going within with the Moon card, going in within and saying, hey, I need some help. Therapy is good, because there's two people in this card. And I'm saying, if you're going through something, don't try to go through it by yourself. Let's move to the Libras for the week. Oh, my card is falling. Let's put the little crystal right there. Keep her propped up there. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, things that are hidden in the dark have come to the light with the Seven of Swords. Anything that's been hidden, especially with that Moon card there, are being exposed at this present time. Also, some of y'all might be learning of a secret that is going to be beneficial. Okay, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, was telling me that it could be a work-related situation or a business situation or something that affects how you do business. So you are discovering something that was hidden from you, and it could be related to one, maybe you're a workaholic, maybe you're doing too much, but also it could be something that is affecting your business or how you work. Okay, so just keep that in mind, Libra. That's the energy of your week. Let's move on to Scorpio. That secret might be different for something, and it may not be a secret. It may just be something that you didn't know, or that's something that was hidden from you. But yeah, something's coming to light. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, you get the Wheel of Fortune. Life feels a little stuck right now, and it could be dealing with your emotions with the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon card. Okay, so things may be moving backwards. You remember, you got the wow, 3 major arcana cards here. You got the Magician, the Moon card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you have to realize how much you're manifesting. Okay, even if things feel stuck or things are moving backwards for you, and it may be taking you to an emotional place, the Magician card is there to remind you that you are manifesting your reality. Take responsibility of what's happening and control your world. Okay, so if you feel stuck, try to manifest something different. Where do you feel stuck at? All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. The moon does move into Sagittarius later this week, so that's good for you guys. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, you may be having some family problems with the Ten of Cups reversed. So be sure to check on those who you care about. It could be dealing with like mother, father, children, or someone that you're married to. There's need for healing. The Temperance card is at the bottom of the deck. This is an emotional issue, of course, as well, with the Moon card there. Overall, though, you need to, Sagittarius, the Temperance card, that's your energy. So balance it out. Whatever is happening, it could be like a family member or somebody that, if it's a relationship, it's like someone you're married to. Okay, the Ten of Cups reverse says there are a couple of issues. So it's not personally your issue. It's something that somebody you're connected to. But there's some emotional, subconscious things that are hidden. Trust that the Temperance card is there saying be patient and work on healing these connections and balancing out the energy. So because that's your energy, you may have a strong impact on somebody's life this week. Let's move on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, your card is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups coming up saying that you are having a great week socially. You're getting away with the Five of Wands reverse at the bottom. It's saying you don't want to compete with anybody. This is a week where you want to kind of let down your hair a little bit. The moon will be going into your sign later on in the week. So I feel like Three of Cups, you're going to have a good week, actually. You just need to socialize a little bit. Get out. Go find your friends. The moon card says it's good for your feelings. It's good for your emotions. And this saying, just get away from the competition. If you've been struggling and fighting with people, things should resolve themselves this week. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. The moon will finalize in Aquarius this week. Aquarius, the Emperor card reverse, saying be careful about being too much control. This is whether you're trying to control your emotions too much. Okay, with the Emperor card there. What are you, and this is very typical for Aquarius. Sometimes you guys don't want to feel things, and you could be trying to control your emotions way too much. Also, you could be dealing with someone like this. So if it's not you, the Emperor card reverse, it talks about someone who is just trying to keep their emotions at bay. Now, you see that Tower card is right there at the bottom of the deck. This is trying to say controlling your emotions so much to avoid a bad situation. I'm saying that what I'm sensing here is that sometimes I'm picturing a balloon that is being blown up, but you're trying to keep it from popping. So it could be that you're being pushed to your limit, but also I think it would be healthy to find healthy ways to express your emotions without holding them in. Otherwise, you may explode. Okay. The Tower card is there saying that nothing's happening yet. Everything is in control, but you're at the brink of something. So be careful with your emotions and how you feel about things, and about holding things in too long or acting like they don't exist, because that could be negative. All right, and finally, but not least, the Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You may be feeling very lazy. This is also procrastinating, very Pisces energy. Not a great energy, Pisces. Try to put in effort this week, even if you don't feel like it. Okay, King of Wands is there. Could be dealing with the fire sign, or this could be your energy. Possibly somebody else's, but you could be dealing with the fire sign. But this is also saying take action. If you feel like you're being lazy, or you're being procrastinating about because you don't feel like it, the emotions, see that Pisces energy in that moon, you're like, I don't want to put any effort, I don't even want to try. Also, this could be someone else's investing time into you, because it's Seven of Pentacles is reversed, so it could be someone's trying to invest into you. It could be a fire sign. And this is strong emotional energy. But also, I'm kind of sensing Pisces, you may not be trying to put effort into something. You may be feeling like you may be procrastinating on something. I'm saying take action. If you feel your energy is moving to the I'll just do it tomorrow, go ahead and do it today. King of Wands energy is being focused, driven, and taking action. So don't put off something tomorrow that you can do today. If it's something that you need to do today, do it today. Pisces. Okay, just letting you know, because that can be a real quickly lazy energy of I don't feel like doing something because I just don't feel like doing it. Try to fight that urge, okay? But also some of y'all might be someone might be trying to invest into your life who's a fire sign, so keep that in mind. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. All right, so I want to pull some cards for the advice for the elements. It looks like the fire signs have reverses, so it might be difficult. Earth signs. Everybody except for Capricorn is doing great. I mean, Capricorn's doing great. Everybody else is kind of like dealing with stuff. Air signs looking good. Other than mental control. A lot of pentacles here. All right, so let's get some advice for everybody's sign. and then we'll pull an angel card for the week. Okay, so let's do the fire signs. What is the advice for the fire signs to navigate this week? The father card pops up. This talks about tough love. Some of you might be dealing with your dad or a father-like figure, but this is also saying taking a lead on something, moving forward. This is love, but this is a harsh love. This is saying, okay, this is what needs to get done. But it's taking the lead in love and with your family. Sagittarius, you might be dealing with your father. Some of y'all may have to take the lead in some type of fatherly role. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, let's move on to the earth signs. And what's the advice for the earth signs? Conductor, you're in control of your life this week, earth signs. So just do it. Anything that happens is because you have to take control. This is definitely taking control of the situation. So for the ones, like I said, Virgo, maybe you need to get some help, some therapy or something, or talk to a counselor. Taurus, saying if you feel like nothing's moving forward or if things ain't doing like you want it to, you're a conductor. You have to control that, control the tempo. And Capricorn, letting go a little bit, having fun. Let's move on to the air signs. The advice for the air signs. The Saint. The Saint pops up when we need to take the traditional route of doing things. Also, this is a third party. This is also commitment. So for some of y'all, this may be marriage energy or focusing on your commitment or your previous commitment or trying to do things the tried and true way. Don't deter from that. Don't do something crazy or weird. And there's going to be a lot of crazy, weird energy out there. But all the air signs, you just need to do the traditional route, or you're dealing with a commitment, or you're dealing with a marriage or a relationship. Okay, that's when the Saint pops up. Oh, when the saints come marching in. And the water signs. Water signs. Water signs is you're gonna need to focus on your mental capabilities. The thinker is mind over emotions. So even though your emotions may be out of whack, water signs, don't go with your feelings. Don't be doing stuff because your feelings are telling you. And I think that's pretty much with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I feel like the emotions may be pulling you in different places for the water signs. It's just not a great place for the water signs right now. This is a time to be rational. This means you're gonna have to use a conscious effort to put, you see his brain is outside of his body, to think outside the box, okay? And be analytical, mind over everything, okay? Even with that moon card there, your emotions, maybe you're like, I don't feel this or I don't feel that. Water signs, this is not the week to do it, okay? You got to use your brain. That's going to take a little bit more effort. Wise one card is popping up too. It's saying, hey, you're going to grow. You have to use wisdom. You have to be sharp about it. And she's female energy, so she understands the emotions, but she's an old woman. She's the crone, but she's saying, I've been through the emotional stuff too. It's time to use wisdom, okay? We can't let our emotions sway us about everything. All right, so let's pull an angel card for the week. And then we will be done and you guys can have a great week. Angel card for the week. Indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron. You are born with children in particular. You can have help. You can help children who are very sensitive. Most of you guys are probably indigo crystal children. They started that a long time ago. This means that this is a part of you guys. A lot of you guys have spiritual gifts. You need to focus on that. Okay, focus on your spiritual gifts and trying to hone those spiritual gifts and use those spiritual gifts, because you are an indigo. A lot of y'all are crystal children. A lot of people say, oh, you're just weird, or you don't fit into society. It's because this generation right now, you are what used to be called indigo and crystal children. You're actually the adults now, because it doesn't take that long for adults to grow up or children to grow up. Some adults never grow up, but anyways, this is talks about using your spiritual gifts to help you within whatever problems you may be having. So ask yourself, what is my spiritual gift? Is it the ability to hear things? Is it the ability to feel things? Do I have dreams? Do I see things? You know, everybody has something and that they add to the world. Maybe you're a healer. If you're a healer, this may be the time for you to help heal somebody, so I'm just putting that out there, kind of sensing that. But with that moon card there, it's going diving deep within yourself, checking in your emotions, doing an emotional check and saying, okay, there's some problems. How do I solve it? How am I going to solve it? Some of y'all are going to have to take control. Some of y'all are going to be relationships. Some of you are going to have to be more rational about what you do. But either way, it's using your spiritual gifts to find the solution. Now, if you need help, I'm always here for you. I can do a reading for you. We have 30-minute and an hour reading. So you make sure you book them, book them ahead of time. I do not do tarot on demand. So make sure you go ahead and do that. If you would like a video, I also do a video request to just send it to wizio.com and Montre Bible, and I can gladly record a video for you that you can watch later on. Also, if you feel like you want to bless a brother, go ahead and send me a Cash App tip at Montre Bible. I do appreciate it. And also, like the video. It helps my channel grow. Um, Share it if you feel like it's going to help your friends, and make sure to make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys have a great week. Peace out.